3 knights rode forth in their shining mail. They vowed they'd triumph, they could not fail. But they lost their steeds at the very first mile, and trudged to the tavern in shame all the while. Bad knights, clumsy and slow, lost their swords and their honor below. They'd fight for glory or so, they said, but they can't stand straight with the sail in their head. One knight tripped on his helm in the dirt. One pawned his armor for meat and a shirt. The last one challenged a goat to a fight. 3 bad knights on a sorry night. Bad knights, clumsy and slow, lost their swords and their honor below. They'd fight for glory or so, they said, but they can't stand straight with the sail in their head.
No crest on his helm, no sigil, no name. He rides through the smoke where the arrows rain flame. When the walls start to crumble, when the brave lose their stand, the rider with no banner takes fate in his hand. Ride on, shadow in steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner still carries us on. He answers no lord, he heeds no king's call. He fights where men falter, then vanishes all. The widows still whisper, the children still pray, that the rider returns when the night eats the day. Ride on, shadow in steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner still carries us on. Some say he is saint, some say he is ghost, a fallen knight's spirit who guards us the most. But ask not his name, nor the steed that he rides. He'll be gone with the wind as the battlefield dies. Ride on, shadow in steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner forever rides on.
Banzai pipe ho! At sunrise we shouted, we'll settle this fight. But the tavern doors opened and ale felt just right. We clashed with our tankards, not steel, not at all. And each pint we finished postponed the brawl. One more ale before the deal. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said.
They cast him aside by the market gate. No coin in his palm, no favor of fate. But the old ones whispered what none could command: 7 stars would burn in the beggar's hand. Shine on through the dust and the sand. 7 stars in a beggar's hand. A crown may fall, yet a kingdom shall stand. By 7 stars in a beggar's hand. The land, hope was born in the beggar's hand. Shine on through the dust and the sand. 7 stars in a beggar's hand. A crown shall stand. By 7 stars in a beggar's hand. So heed not the gold nor the throne's command. The crown was saved by a beggar's hand.
From the forge of sorrow, from the hammer's sting, where chains bite the wrist and no skylarks sing, a single bloom rises through ashes and scars, a rose that grows in iron beneath the stars. Sing low, though the night is long. Hope takes root where the cruel grow strong. No crown nor chain can silence the song of the rose that grows in iron. In the shadow of tyrants, in the dark of the keep, the earth still remembers the roots run deep. Though the soil is bitter, though the world seems marred, still the rose grows in iron, soft and hard. Sing low, though the night is long. Hope takes root where the cruel grows strong. No crown nor chain can silence the song of the rose that grows in iron. So when hearts are broken and faith seems gone, look for the rose in iron still holding on.
A knight drew his sword when the ale ran dry. A drunk threw a chair and a mug flew high. But none feared the blade or the brawler's zeal. 'Twas the barmaid's broom proved mightier than steel. Sweep, sweep, out the door you go. Steel can't match her broom, don't you know? Raise no blade nor start no fight. The barmaid's broom will win tonight. She cracked one knight square across his helm and banished a thief from a foaming realm. No wizard nor warlord could ever conceal that the barmaid's broom is mightier than steel. Sweep, sweep, out the door you go. Steel can't match her broom, don't you know? Raise no blade nor start no fight. The barmaid's broom will win tonight. Sweep, sweep, out the door you go. Steel can't match her broom, don't you know? Raise no blade nor start no fight. The barmaid's broom will win tonight. Sweep, sweep, out the door you go. Steel can't match her broom, don't you know? Raise no blade nor start no fight. The barmaid's broom will win tonight. Sweep, sweep, out the door you go. The mug started floating, the chairs took to flight. The ale turned to honey, the floor to bright light. The barkeep was screaming, the patrons all dead. By the gods who let the pixies in. Pixies in the rafters, pixies in the ale, pixies in the pantry, dancing on the scale. Lock the doors and check the chat. By the gods who let the pixies in. They braided my beard while I drank from my cup. They salted the stew and they spiced it all up. They sang in my ear with the mischievous is dead. By the gods who let the pixies in. Pixies in the rafters, pixies in the ale, pixies in the pantry, dancing on the scale. Lock the doors and check the chat. By the gods who let the pixies in. sat at the table, the cards in my hand. A wizard sat grinning with eyes that looked grand. I wagered my boots, then my belt, then my hat. He vanished the lot with a flick just like that. Never gamble with the wizard, lads. He'll charm your coin and steal your scads. You'll lose your gold, your pride, your beard, and wake up cursed for 7 years. He dealt me a hand with a sparkle and grin, but every damn card had a demon within. I asked for my silver, he gave me a frog. Now it croaks when I drink and it sleeps in the grog. Never gamble with a wizard, lads. He'll charm your coin and steal your scads. You'll lose your gold, your pride, your beard, and wake up cursed for 7 years. For 7 years! Oh!
He hunted the boar, the stag, and the bear. He boasted of trophies hung high in the air, but his bride took her bow with a smile so sly, and brought down the eagle that shadowed the sky. Raise your glass high for the huntsman's bride, who stalks where the proud and the mighty hide. The hunter was best at his glory denied by the hand of the fearless huntsman's bride. No beast could escape her, no man could pretend. Her arrow would find them from hilltop to end. The tale still is told by the fireside of the woman who hunted the huntsman's bride. Raise your glass high for the huntsman's bride, who stalks where the proud and the mighty hide. The hunter was best at his glory denied by the hand of the fearless huntsman's Raise your glass high for the huntsman's bride, who stalks where the proud and the mighty hide. The hunter was best at his glory denied by the hand of the fearless huntsman's bride.
A knight rode in boasting, his armor all bright. He said he would slay every worm on sight, but the barkeep just laughed, pointed up with his thumb. Careful, lad, the dragon just ordered a rum. The dragon drinks here free, my friends. No bill to pay, no coin he spends. So buy your round and bend the knee. The dragon drinks here free. The villagers cheer, though their houses are charred. It's better to drink than up your mugs, let the ale barrels flow, for a dragon with beer is a safer foe. The dragon drinks here free, my friends, no bill to pay, no coin he spends, so buy your round and bend the knee. The dragon drinks here free, so if you seek trouble, then hear my plea. Remember, the dragon drinks here free.
A witch in the market, she winked with a grin. She promised me riches if I kissed her kin. Now I sneeze in the moonlight, I hiccup in verse. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. Kiss me quick, or I'll turn to a toad, or a goat, or a rat, or a prince. I've been told, don't waste your lips, let's test them first. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. A priest tried to bless me, a mage tried to spell, a healer just laughed and said, drink, you'll be well. So I drink and I dance till my poor head burst. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. Kiss me quick, or I'll turn to a toad, or a goat, or a rat, or a prince. I've been told, don't waste your lips, let's test them first. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed.
I courted a mermaid down by the bay. She promised me riches and shells and in spray. I said, that's nice, but I've one true plea. Give me enough gold to drink ale for free. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her songs, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. She weeps salty tears when I don't come home, but I'm deep in the tavern, my true frothy throne. The sailors all cheer, they all drink with me, to the mermaid who funds all our tavern spree. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her songs, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. A mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her songs, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her songs, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her songs, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run.
The giants threw boulders, the knights hurled their spears, but the game in the tavern's been played for years. It's not dice, nor cards, nor a drinking curse. It's tossing the dwarf, he always lands feet first. Toss the dwarf, raise him high with cheer. He'll stick the landing, never fear. Through the smoke and laughter, through the crowd's loud burst. Toss the dwarf, he always lands feet first. The wizard once tried with a spell to compete, but the dwarf spun twice and still stuck his feet. So wager your silver or wager your pearls. Never gamble with the wizard, lads. He'll charm your coin and steal your scads. You'll lose your gold, your pride, your beard, and wake up cursed for 7 years. He dealt me a hand with the sparkle and grin, but every damn card had a demon within. I asked for my silver, he gave me a frog. Now it croaks when I drink and it sleeps in the grog. Never gamble with the wizard, lads. He'll charm your coin and steal your scads. You'll lose your gold, your pride, your beard, and wake up cursed for 7 years. I woke in the hayloft with ale on my chin. My purse had gone missing, my patience wore thin. I searched neath the tables, I searched on the roofs, but a goblin had scampered away with my boots. Damn that goblin, sly and small. He drinks my ale and he steals it all, from my pockets to my shoes to my pride's last root. The goblin ran off with my favorite boots. I chased him through alleys, I slipped in the mud. I swore on my mother I'd spill goblin blood. But when I returned, barefoot and bruised, the barkeep just laughed at the boots I had lost and abused. Damn the goblin, sly and small. He drinks my ale and he steals it all, from my pockets to my shoes to my pride's last root. The goblin ran off with my favorite boots. Damn that goblin, sly and small. He drinks my ale and he steals it all, from my pockets to my shoes to my pride's last root. The goblin ran off with my favorite boots.
One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said, but we'll both pass out instead. At sunrise we shouted, we'll settle this fight. But the tavern doors opened and ale felt just right. We clashed with our tankards, not still, not at all. And each pint we finish, postpone the brawl. One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said, but we'll both pass out instead. The crowd placed their wagers, the coins piled high. Would he stab me first, or would I black his eye? But I tripped on a stool, he slipped on the floor, and we laughed till the barkeep threw us out the door. One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said, but we'll both pass out instead. One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said, but we'll both pass out instead.
And I'll spin you a tale of a knight who fought not with steel but with ale. He carried no lance nor a sword to the sky, just a barrel so bottomless, deep as the Styx is wide. Raise your mugs high, let the foam kiss the sky, for the knight who drank the dragon dry. No blood was spilled, no village did fry, thanks to the knight who drank the dragon dry. tavern still ring with his trickster's fame. No dragon nor drunkard can match him in game. So here's to the knight with his tankard held high, the bravest of heroes who never swung steel to fight. Raise your mugs high, let the foam kiss the sky, for the knight who drank the dragon dry. He saved us with bally, with hops and a lie. Glory, oh glory to the knight who drank the dragon dry.
I challenged an ogre as bold as can be. I flexed all my muscles, he laughed aloud at me. He slammed my hand down, shook the hall with a sound, but the ogre just grinned and bought the next round. Drink, drink, let the ale flow down. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Raise your glass, friends, let the rafters resound. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. My bones may be broken, my pride may be sore, but my mug keeps on filling, who could want more? He roared with his laughter, the tavern shook sound. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Drink, drink, let the ale flow down. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Raise your glass, friends, let the rafters resound. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Drink, drink, let the ale flow down. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Raise your glass, friends, let the rafters resound. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Drink, drink, let the ale flow down. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. Raise your glass, friends, let the rafters resound. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round. The ogre won the arm-wrestle, but he bought the next round.
At sunrise we shouted, we'll settle this fight. But the tavern doors opened and ale felt just right. We clashed with our tankards, not steel, not at all. On each pint we finished, postpone the brawl. One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said. But we'll both pass out instead. The crowd placed their wagers, the coins piled high. Would he stab me first, or would I black his eye? But I tripped on a stool, he slipped on the floor, and we laughed till the barkeep threw us out the door. One more ale before the duel. One more mug, you drunken fool. By dawn we'll fight, or so we said.
torches burn low, and the night has no end. When the steel has grown weary, when hope will not mend, he rides from the black where the cold wind blows, the rider of three shadows, no friend and no foe. Ride on through the silence and flame, no banner, no master, no kingdom, no name. When the world is at its darkest, when no light shows, we pray for the rider of three shadows. Some say he is death, some say he is grace, a ghost in the saddle with no living face. But the tyrant grows pale when his dark steed nears, and the sound of his hoofbeat still echoes our fears. Ride on through the silence and flame, no banner, no master, no kingdom, no name. When the world is at its darkest, when no light shows, we pray for the rider of three shadows. So keep watch by your fire when the midnight wind blows. He may come, the rider of three shadows.
From the forge of sorrow, from the hammer's sting, where chains bite the wrist and no skylarks sing, a single bloom rises through ashes and scars, a rose that grows in iron beneath the stars. Sing low, though the night is long. Hope takes root where the cruel grow strong. No crown nor chain can silence the song of the rose that grows in iron. In the shadow of tyrants, in the dark of the keep, the earth still remembers, the roots run deep. Though the soil is bitter, though the world seems marred, no sigil, no name. He rides through the smoke where the arrows rain flame. When the walls start to crumble, when the brave lose their stand, the rider with no banner takes fate in his hand.
Ride on, shadow and steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner still carries a song.
He answers no lord, he heeds no king's call. He fights where men falter, then vanishes all. The widows still whisper, the children still pray that the rider returns when the night eats the day.
Ride on, shadow and steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner still carries a song.
Some say he is saint, some say he is ghost, a fallen night spirit who guards us the most. But ask not his name, nor the steed that he rides. He'll be gone with the wind as the battlefield dies.
Shadow and steel. None know your master, your oath or your seal. At dawn you appear, by dusk you are gone. The rider with no banner forever rides on.
She spoke not in whispers, nor shouted in halls. Her tongue was of steel when the battlefield calls. With a sweep of her blade the silence was torn, and kingdoms remember the night she was sworn. Sing, sing her story untold, the girl who spoke with sword so bold. No word on her lips, yet the tyrants all heard. The sharpest of voices is sharpened by word. No minstrel could follow, no scribe could write down the songs she had spoken in steel and in crown. Her silence was louder than horns ever roared. The girl who spoke only with steel for her word. Sing, sing her story untold, the girl who spoke with sword so bold. No word on her lips, yet the tyrants all heard. The sharpest of voices is sharpened by word.
Fortune favors drunken thrones, no crown nor coin can stop us. Sing! Roll the bones and damn the king! The taxman came knocking, his pouch open wide, but my silver was gone and my patience had died. So I rattled the dice with a laugh and a fling and shouted aloud, roll the bones, damn the king! Roll, roll, roll the bones! Fortune favors drunken thrones, no crown nor coin can stop us. Sing! Roll the bones and damn the king! They say treason's deadly, but ale tastes sweet, and a gambler's oath makes the night complete. So I'll wager my soul, let the tavern bell ring. Roll the bones and damn the king! Roll, roll, roll the bones! Fortune favors drunken thrones, no crown nor coin can stop us. Sing! Roll the bones and damn the king!
A knight, a priest, and a pirate walked in. The knight asked for mead, the priest asked for gin. The pirate said rum, or I'll got you right here. The barkeep just sighed and poured all three a beer. Ha! A knight, a priest, a pirate too, all drank the tavern cellar through. The punchline changes every round. Sing it loud and pass it down. The knight dropped his armor, it clanged to the floor. spray. I said, that's nice, but I've one true plea. Give me enough gold to drink ale for free. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her song, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. She weeps salty tears when I don't come home, but I'm deep in the tavern, my true frothy throne. The sailors all cheer, they all drink with me, to the mermaid who funds all our tavern spree. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her song, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her song, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run. I married a mermaid for the ale money. She swims in the sea and I drink in the sun. She sings me her song, sweet and funny, but I only wed her for the ale money run.
A knight rode in boasting, his armor all bright. He said he would slay everywhere on sight, but the barkeep just laughed, pointed up with his thumb. Careful, lad, the dragon just ordered a rum. The dragon drinks here free, my friends. No bill to pay, no coin he spends. So buy your round and bend the knee. The dragon drinks here free. The villagers cheer though their houses are charred. It's better to drink than to fight him in the yard. So raise up your mugs, let the ale barrels flow, for a dragon with beer is a safer foe. The dragon drinks here free, my friends. No bill to pay, no coin he spends. So buy your round and bend the knee. The dragon drinks here free. So if you seek trouble, then hear my plea. Remember, the dragon drinks here free.
A witch in the market, she winked with a grin. She promised me riches if I kissed her kin. Now I sneeze in the moonlight, I hiccup in verse. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. Kiss me quick, or I'll turn to a toad, or a goat, or a rat, or a prince, I've been told. Don't waste your lips, let's test them first. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. A priest tried to bless me, a mage tried a spell. A healer just laughed and said, drink, you'll be well. So I drink and I dance till my poor head bursts. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed. Kiss me quick, or I'll turn to a toad, or a goat, or a rat, or a prince, I've been told. Don't waste your lips, let's test them first. Kiss me quick, love, I might be cursed.
spoke not in whispers nor shouted in halls. Her tongue was of steel when the battlefield calls. With a sweep of her blade the silence was torn, and kingdoms remember the night she was sworn. Sing, sing her story untold, the girl who spoke with swords so bold. No word on her lips, yet the tyrants all heard. The sharpest of voices is sharpened by words. Could follow, no scribe could write down the song she had spoken in steel and in crown. Her silence was louder than horns ever roared. The girl who spoke only with steel for her word. Sing her story untold, the girl who spoke with swords so bold. No word on her lips, yet the tyrants all heard. The sharpest of voices is sharpened by a word. Sharpened by